Muy buenas chicos y chicas, bienvenidos a Deiberto, su canal de juegos vintage y random. Soy Deiber, su anfitrión, y estaré acompañándolos en esta aventura. Bueno chicos, a ver, recordando el capítulo anterior, estuvimos haciendo un par de misiones. Ahorita vamos a ayudar a Sigmund Dijkstra, al calvito que vieron. A ver qué fue lo que pasó aquí, pues porque parece que lo saquearon o tuvimos una pelea en el baño. Así que bueno, vamos a averiguar qué es lo que está pasando. Así que bueno, vamos a continuar con las aventuras de Gerardo el Magia. Así que bueno, vamos a ver pues qué procede.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no
Ok, esta puerta está cerrada aquí. Licor enano. A ver, esa puerta está abierta, pero procede por la niebla. O será por esa puerta. En esa puerta que está abierta, imagino que... Ah, se es veneno. Wow. Ok, por la otra puerta también se puede entrar, pero por lo visto hay un potente veneno, loco. Así que vamos a tener aquí a Queen. Ok, a ver, por lo visto el veneno está algo potente. Entonces vamos a tener que o pasar corriendo o evitar el combate pues mientras corremos. No sé, vamos a ver. De alquimia creo que si mal no recuerdo, creo que podíamos hacernos una pócima también para evitar el veneno. Pero vamos a ver. Ok, esto es para grifo. Esto utiliza mutágeno, no nos conviene hacerla. Igual que esta. Ok, esta es el Legend también. Ok, para misiones. Creo que no podemos... Sí, no nos va a servir por lo visto. No tenemos nada con que curarnos aquí, así que la vamos a intentar azorar un poquito el tiempo. Ah, sí funcionó. Muy bien, nos curamos sin necesidad de esperar tanto. Vamos a tener que activar el escudo, un ítem de curación, a correr y a rezar la chubaca para que el veneno no nos mate. Mierda. Ok, creo que vamos bien, pero va a ser algo difícil explorar evitando todo el veneno. Pero bueno, no es nada imposible. Ok, a ver, pero sigamos. A ver, será por la zona de arriba. Ahí no de pana como estos condenados laberintos que no son así, que hay que dar muchas vueltas. Se vuelve un tanto tedioso. Ok, la puerta aquí está cerrada. Estoy jodido básicamente.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely.
Uy.
Bone parts. Must be.
Ok, vamos a tener cuidado. Ojalá que no haya más veneno por aquí. Ay, qué bueno. No soy religioso, pero gracias a los dioses, pana. Si no estaría yo izquierdo todavía porque no puedo pasarlo por cuestión del veneno. Ok, esta zona no recuerdo. Ah, ya sé dónde estoy. Pero nunca he llegado hasta aquí, hasta la esquina. De hecho, ni siquiera sabía que se podía entrar por allí a las cloacas. Muy bien, sigamos el rastro. A ver a dónde nos lleva. Ok, vamos cerca de la entrada otra vez. Sí, es por aquí.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Ok, una bomba con
Let's
azúcar.
think.
Bien.
Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else
Ok,
about this
tipo
bomb?
que
Anything
agresivo y
at
que
all?
sarcástico. Ok, la bomba estaba en la tubería.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Ah, o sea, básicamente puede que sea sabotaje interno.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've knocked up.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Ok, bueno, más a... Ah, pero estas son las piscinas. Parecen una especie como de jacuzzi raro, vintage. Pero bueno, vamos a examinar aquí.
Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Pero tan rápido. No pensé encontrarla con la primera pista.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4. And bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old cook's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way.
O sea, es un tipo que supuestamente estaba muerto. O sea, hay dos opciones. O el tipo fingió la muerte y tiene problemas con este loco, o es un Doppler. Un monstruo de los que tú sabes, se pelica y bromas, pero a ver qué pasa.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for.
Ay, gordo mandón. Bueno, vamos a ver entonces. Si supuestamente el tipo está muerto, bueno, no deberá haber rastro, pero vamos a investigar su casa entonces. ¿Dónde está la puerta? Aquí. A ver, estamos a 109 pasos. Sí, estamos cerca. Ok, vamos corriendo rapidito entonces. No hay necesidad de llamar a Sardinilla. Ahorita que me di cuenta, hay un... Ah, cierto, mira, aquí está un tablón. Vamos a aprovechar a ver si las misiones se pueden aceptar. Mira, lo sé que hablé mucho de las misiones secundarias, pero miren aquí. Hay 6 misiones, ¿ves? Yo siempre las agarro todas, pero siempre se activa una o dos nada más. Y por lo general las que se activan son contratos de brujo, ¿ves? Pero vamos a aceptarlas todas, a ver si alguna se activa. Ok, sí, se activó una misión secundaria. Muy bien, perfecto. Esa la haremos fuera de cámara. En tiempo libre. Mira, está el banco. Ánimo, ya después venderé las porquerías que recogí. Vamos a aprovechar a ver entonces. Vamos a investigar. Supuestamente esta es la casa del tipo. A ver, puede ser con hechizo o creo que con armas. Sí. Ok, sí, mira, aquí hay paso. Entonces el tipo no estaba muerto, el tipo estaba de parranda. Qué irónico. Ok, a ver. Fruta seca. Vamos a aprovechar de recoger una donación voluntaria. Linajes del norte. Norte de Belén. Esos libros siempre son interesantes. De hecho, el último ese es uno de los libros de The Witcher. De los libros, pues, de la serie como tal. Y relata la historia de Jennifer y el Jen, o sea, el genio, y cómo se conocieron. De hecho, está bastante interesante leer este tipo de retratos porque, o sea, el libro, porque ayudan al lore, o sea, al lore, pues. Si no has leído el libro, pues puedes leer esos documentos y te ayuda a entender un poco. Ok, a ver. Huellas, hay una pared falsa entonces. Una pared falsa y esto una bodega de vino. Ok, a ver, no tengo tiempo de esto. Estamos con Arc, a ver si la pared se destruye. Coño, pero ¿qué es lo que lo activa, pues? Ok, a ver, tiene que haber algo aquí entonces que la active. Ah, mira, esto.
(12:45 to 12:54). Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Ok, a ver, entonces supuestamente aquí están los... Ah, mira, sí, sí se abrió.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts.
Ay, ¿qué es eso en el piso? ¿Sangre? Sí, una habitación, bueno, supone que oculta, pero para ser oculta está bastante grande. Una habitación grande. Una cama matrimonial. Pero sí, rastro de sangre de Wyvern, así que con eso hicieron la bomba.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Ah, secuestró a Jaskier.
Footsteps. Not good.
Mierda, loco. Ya es que él como que se metió un tremendo... Ok, bueno, sigamos entonces. A ver, cacería salvaje. Y carta de Dudu. Ok, pero aquí conseguimos esto aquí.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
Vamos a examinar esto. Y a ver, esta hoja aquí en la pared.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Potassium. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Muy bien, sigamos investigando entonces. A ver, pero... ¿qué? Esto está en el piso abajo. Ah, mira, ahí está Dijkstra. Ay, me cagó. Pensé que era un bicho.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Ok, bueno, básicamente todas las pruebas indican que fue el tipo. Pero uno siempre se equivoca y, o puede que haya sido sabotaje interno también, uno nunca sabe.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
Era demasiado sarcástico con su forma de hablar.
And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Best deal around.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake?
Witcher.
Not too late to surrender. What? Lost your nerve? Ugly bastard. Mistake.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body, you search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight example.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra...
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the...
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something.
All right.
Be glad to... Well? This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
You there! Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
What a waste of wood. Enough for 7 winters then.
Oh! What a smack! One drink, all I had.
Pathetic.
One drink, all I had.
Don't touch me.
Hey! As they say,
Spare a copper or two.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
I've had enough of living. Willing to live for an ultimate life. got a problem.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Hey, come on. Giddy up. Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner, lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before your bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable saplap.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Slay and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island. And he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come.
My fortune treaters kindness.